Now, let's remember what happened on the 100line because, not gonna lie, I don't fucking remember what happened last time on the 100line. So, we beat... Oh yeah. We tried to surrender to the Supreme Commander, but it was a trap. The rocket was not a rocket. It was just like a prison. Then we fought the Supreme Commander. We beat him. He said like, oh, what's inside? Like, the thing that is inside the defense room is gonna kill you. And then Atom, he instigated the idea that, oh, well, if we're gonna die, might as well check what's inside the defense room. Went there, we talked to Flamey Boy, opened the door, realized that Flamey Boy was in fact a newborn baby, but still old. Like, he could not grow physically, but basically it was like his Emonima was getting drained out of him to power the secret, like the defense room, the last defense academy, and missiles full of undying flames. And A2 out of nowhere killed, yet for Thanos, killed the newborn baby to gain the Emonima and the power, He went like full on nuts, he was the traitor, and like his whole motivation was lame. It was just like, oh yeah, have like a condition, and basically like, you look like shit. Like, everybody looks like shit, so I don't stand it anymore. We killed him, and now like we took his Emonima, but the tower went out in the whole last defense academy. And now, yeah, we are like getting like a fever for whatever reason, and it is getting worse and worse. If I'm not wrong, yeah. Okay, we are getting closer to where we actually left off last time. Hey, Flame Dude, what up, hey? How you doing? Long time no see. The flame, okay, yeah, the flame boy is gonna be there. But unfortunately, like, yeah, we can't talk for the... Oh no, we can't touch. Yeah, okay. My real body is long dead, killed by Ato, indeed. That I remember. It is the last of my consciousness remaining in the crypto building. Yeah, something like a Neko. That's all I am now. I don't understand it myself. The power of crypto building is sort of mysterious. Yeah, it was just like a power, like it was just like, even though it is like his power, he has no real like understanding of it or lots of like control over it. I am your conscious young one. Eh? What? Yeah, okay, this is where we left off. Yes. I don't have strengthening about Kia being killed, yeah? What do you mean? Suddenly, yeah, he doesn't have a name. He's gonna say like, yeah, I look like a newborn baby, but similar years have passed since I was born. I'm about the same age as the rest of you. Yeah, he cannot grow physically, so he's gonna say like, I'm sad because basically like, he never had any friend. Oh, it's a great price to pay for the benefit of his mutation. It's irony, but crypto building is basically all powerful, but my body is incapable of sustaining itself. What do you know? What is crypto building? I don't know. So you've been left in the dark too. Only learn that the enemy had the same power when I arrived here. I still don't know why that is. And then another sorrow here was toward anything. Yeah, it is humanity. Like, are you expecting something, girl? Are you expecting like, us to have like actual decency? This is gonna remind like, we're talking about humanity. So yeah. We had to prevent information from leaking to the enemy. Oh, because we're destined to die here, no matter what we did. Reason then, but yeah, okay, this is where we left off, I think. Like, I don't remember, like, any other piece of information, but him saying, like, I never got to experience having friends. That is the last thing I remembered. I could have risked letting anyone close to me, not when I could have lost control over my power at any moment. Hello, Logan. Well, well, I guess, like, I'm gonna change the, like, you know, I'm gonna change the, like, pinned comments. I'm gonna say, you know, like, I don't mind. I hope you're doing great, sis. And I don't want you to think that, like, I'm snapping or anything, but I just want to say, like, put things straight. You know, I think I told you, like, I don't know if you were there when I told it, but my name, yeah, is Logan. L-O-G-H-A-N-N. So, I mean, Logan with 2 N or 1 N, like, I don't really care. You can call me Love, yeah, you can call me Logan, you can call me Logan Neary, like, Logan Neary if you want, or just Neary. Everything's fine. But yeah, it is just, like, I know it is not your fault, it's like, no one's fault, like, I'm not blaming anyone, and I'm not, like, you know, angry at the very least, but I started, like, to, you know, I keep having it, like, on the, like, it was on the back of my head, and it was like, well, now, for, like, you know, the next, like, I would say, couple of streams, so especially, like, for, I would say, you guys that are here, like, you guys are here for a long time, and I appreciate that, so, I just tell it now, that I'm, like, you know, I'm fine, like, I'm just telling you, instead of, like, waiting down the line, where, like, I'm just gonna snap at the, like, you know, at a random dude that is going to say Logan and misspell my name. But yeah, other than that, like, don't feel like, don't think too much about it, okay? It is just, I want to say it now. You just hadn't corrected me? Well, that's why I said, you know, I think maybe, like, that's why I'm saying, like, you know, I'm not snapping at anyone, I don't want, like, I'm not blaming or anything. It is just, like, I'm not too sure, you know, like, I know also that I learned that slide more than once, and it's like, I just want to stand the record straight because, like, I didn't, like, at first I didn't want to say anything. I don't like, I kept, you know, saying it, and I was like, well, I guess, like, I might as well, like, say it, you know. But yeah, maybe, like, you weren't there when I say it, like, it's, I don't know. It is no biggie, you know, if it's totally 100% fine. I just wanted to say it, you know. But yeah, all the same, you know, I hope you are, like, really doing, like, really fucking great, and... yeah. I don't know, he said that or so. Surya was the only one that I ever spoke to. He looked after me ever since I was young. Yeah, she raised me. She found me as a weapon. It was my destiny to live and die here at the Last Defense Academy, to use this power to eradicate the invader. And you okay with that? Are you? Okay, for now, I should... Yeah, that is like 1000% fine. I treat it like mine. But yeah, all the same, I really like, I would say, the thing that kept, like, you know, I would say, that I kept on my mind is like, oh, I don't want to, you know, I don't want to sound like I'm snapping or angry at anybody, because I'm truly not. Like, trust me when I'm saying, like, my teachers have been, like, butchering my names, like, since basically, like, I've been in school. And even, like, when I do, like, administrative paper, there are still, like, people that are, like, butchering my name. I have to kill them. So don't you, like, I would say, you are not the first one, you're not the last one. It's totally fine. But yeah, I just... Like I said, Logan, Yuri, Miri, all of that, like, it's totally fine. Anyway, all the same, like you said, I hope you're doing, like, really fucking great. I hope the weekend went great. Not the weekend, last, like, couple of days. It felt like a weekend, but it's not a weekend. I hope, like, your last couple of days went, like, real well. Anyway, with my body the way it was, I was in no position to resist. I had to cooperate with the mission in order to leave. Well, I couldn't cooperating, but I was just having my power constantly drained from me. Yeah, that was, yeah, humanity is not fucked at all. Maybe you pity me, but I've long since accepted my existence as a weapon. I never once considered that it was what it was that I personally wanted to do. Not until I heard about all of you. Well, this is the moment we left off. I think this is the moment we stopped stream. Because, yeah, a little like bird on the side told me that the game is not even close to being over. Unfortunately, yeah, we are nowhere near close to being done with the game. I don't know, like, I think somebody said, like, about 80% of the way? Something like that? We'll see. But yeah, we're not done. Ray told me on the first day when he brought me here, he said a group of boys and girls my age had been brought here as a special defense unit to protect me. Once I heard that, I felt happy for some reason. It was my first real emotion. I was so curious and wanted to get a good look at you. So I created an avatar with my crypto Gilvin. Behind Siri's back, of course. If he'd found out, she would have scolded me for wasting my power. And when you found me, and you mistook me for an invader and began to panic. Well, I'm sorry. No. I realized it was the natural response, considering my appearance and ability to communicate. Besides, the situation was what it was. After that, I thought I should stop creating avatars. But Ray suddenly stopped coming to see me, so I was even more curious what was happening with all of you. I decided to check in on things in this room again, all while trying to stay out of sight. I only appeared in front of you on urgent occasions when I had something I really needed to tell you. Oh, now that you mention it, what did I went behind? You were always here. You must have realized we're in trouble and trying to warn me. Yeah, but from your point of view, it must have been a strange being. But wait. From your point, I must have been. Oh, thank you so much for the follow. How you doing today? I'm feeling really great. Thanks a lot and welcome to the chat. There is a game called Crystal of Arclam. It is an MMO action RPG game. Oh, an MMORPG? Oh, I haven't played like MMORPG since I would say... WoW? I would say it would be the last like proper MMORPG. I mean ARPG? What am I doing actually? No, that's not what I wanted to do. Copy. And paste. Let me look at this. Crystal of Atlan. Oh, okay. Real. Yeah, Wessing. I would say maybe like remind me of it. Like when when just get like I should obtain. One thing's sure is I should make a shared document or like a I think like maybe another channel on the Discord where you guys can basically like how to say it, like Discord section where like you guys can drop some ideas for games. Because yeah, I would say like there are games that I like lost. I not lost, but like there are like game ideas that I like don't remember. Like you guys were talking about it, and then like because I don't do like a Discord section, I didn't think about it, and yeah, it's like it sucks. And I would say like there are like a couple of games that are like already on the on the burning. Like Wuha is still good, like it is still happening. I'm still like gonna play Wuha. The 100 line is like the main for the moment. When the 100 line is done, we're gonna take the Digimon games. Like how like Kane Mr. Luxin gave me a copy of like Digimon. I'm gonna see some mistakes, so like the somewhat like newest current quotes, like a highly recommended Digimon game. So we're gonna play it. We're gonna check it out for sure. And then yeah, like if the like when there is a seller for it now. Oh, you did it already? Our game suggestion. Oh, thanks you. Thanks a lot. But yeah, I would say just keep it clean because I want it to be readable. So if guys you are like you know talking too much on it, or like if you want like your recommendation to have a greater chance, I would say quote unquote, to be played on stream, you have to how to like make it readable, like as readable as possible. Do not hesitate, do not hesitate if you want to drop like links on it. That would be like 100% fine. It's going to be cool. But yeah, just know that PC for the moment is potato. I am going to open a phone to try to send a new PC that will like actually be able to how to say it, like stream like more games, because that is, I would say, for the most like one big limiting factor on the stream is the fact that like PC is potato. So appropriately, like if you guys are like suggesting like I don't know Cyberpunk 2077, well, I will I won't be able to. I just think like Ruwa was fine. Those games like the 100 line, all of that, like it's fine. Something I would say maybe like I would say yeah. Elden Ring Night Train was the moment where it was not stable. Like it was almost, but not stable. Or just like oh no, like so honestly, like it's really kind of you, but I would say like do not really mind about it. I'll do it like after stream. After stream, I'm going to do like an intro, like an actual thing for the like channel section to yeah. But it's true, like it's kind of you. But yeah, thank you once again, Biney, for like your good written work, and you get like a goodbye points. Okay. From the point of view, yeah, I must have been a strange being, but I started to feel an affinity for all of you. That's, I would say, yeah, I can understand. Guess I am a pet now? No. Why are you, no. Why are you like, no. How to say it like, no. It is not what I said. You get a good boy points, Oh yeah, because okay, well, not bad, not bad. Indeed, good boy is something you said, something you say for the dogs. I do not rebel. In France, good boy would not be something you only say to dogs. Like you can say it to like other like people, dogs or kids. What it seems like you could say that to like it would be like almost equivalent to saying like, oh, you're a good guy. So yeah, maybe it is like, yeah. Sorry, I didn't want to say to mean like that. But yeah, said all the same, I would say thank you. Shem, yeah. Oh, nice. Okay, we good? Yeah. I started to want to fight alongside all of you as a friend. As a friend? One of these was very strange to me as well. I had no idea where these feelings were coming from. Oh, well, as long as you're not telling me that you had a crush on Nozomi, honestly, I'm fine. But you are like on a tightrope, not gonna lie, okay? If she starts saying, oh, Nozomi, just sing, she fine, we might have a problem, not gonna lie. Envy does. The people who are constantly bickering and never sticking together and dumb. How could you envy us? Maybe. Oh wait, no. Okay. I just realized what I was saying. Yeah. I choose Hidoko cause yes. I was just about to say how could you envy us? Then I just remembered dude is basically, his real body is like a newborn baby, and she can only create avatar but cannot talk to anyone. She's been alive for I would say between 16 to 17 years, and never talked to anyone. He just got for 100 days he's been trained out of his power every single day. So yeah, I guess it is understandable that he would be envying us. Indeed. I choose Hidoko. Do I need to say who I choose? If you had to choose anyone on this game, everyone know. Where can I send the game recommendation? On the Discord, and on the Discord there is a new channel. On the on the channel you have general stream clips, Song Succession, Hans Kitchen, the Render Colon, and at the very, very bottom you have game suggestion. If you don't see that, I would say maybe check your roles to be sure that you can see in most as much as possible. But yeah. I wonder what character log is choosing. I'm choosing Darumi. Oh, why would you say that? Should say it without any rules. Indeed. Yeah, because it is on the quote-unquote general, so yeah. All the same, he should be able to see it. But in the end, it is also nothing. We failed. It's easy to blame it all on Ata's betrayal, but I'm sure that wasn't the only cause. It was just a hunch, what all. I just get this feeling that you would choose Darumi. I mean, come on. Have I not simped the 4 ways through for Darumi? Have I not been a big enough simp for Darumi? Come on. We are she is my spirit animal, my sister of mind. So yeah, of course, I am going to choose Darumi. Church was sloppy from the start, about fighting, about protecting each other. I stayed in the same state of mind as I got tried in space. fighting without result of conviction. And as a result, I lost everything, my comrades, and someone very dear to me. Oh yeah, I did not remember that she's dead because she got killed. So you have regrets? Oh, let's go back in time. I'm pretty sure we're gonna go back in time, a son to pursuit like that. Yeah, but I do, I'm full of regrets. I just can't stop thinking about it, wondering if I could have done more. If I'd just done better, maybe I could have saved Nozomi, saved Kala. I know regret won't undo anything, but I can't get it out of my head. Even A2 was able to do all this because of me. Oh, what is that? What the fuck did I just say? You want to redo the past? You wanna hang out, like, in the past? It was pretty chill, the past, Remember when Moko was here? When, Nozomi was here? Survey, and Ima, and Hiruko. Then 5 people's team died. I just realized. We had like 5 kills still. It is not the biggest, I would say, like, kill number in whole of danganronpa games. But it's like, I would say, a fair amount. 5 kills? Okay. The reason I came to you this final time was to talk to you about exactly that. Want to start to... Yes, 100%. Okay, let's go. This is the last message I'll ever give you, and it's the most important of all. What do you want to tell me? When I was killed by Ato, all of my cryptoglobin was incorporated into him. I watched you battle from inside of him. You weird, don't say like that. Like, it makes sense, but at the same time, like, please don't. And I noticed something. A strange occurrence with Ato's special skill. After solving my cryptoglobin, Ato's special skill underwent, well, I suppose you'd call it like an evolution? It just seemed that way when we were fighting him. Well, Ato did like, I don't know, maybe like a couple of attacks. But you think he did like 3 or 4? No, yeah. 3 or 4. So, yeah, maybe I didn't see the, like, specialist skill or things like that. It was the defect of my cryptoglobin. It seemed to stimulate the power that was already inside of him. And now, by way of Ato, that cryptoglobin resides in you. The special skills, which allows you to redo things, should also have evolved to its highest level. If you use that power, you would be able to return further back in time than before. All the way back to the beginning of this 100-day period, in fact. Wait, don't tell me we're like in the middle of the game. Like, you're telling me I could do 100 days over again? I think you might have the power to do so. I can feel it from inside of you. For real? Like, are you sure for real? Can I really go back and redo it? Or redo all of it? Naturally, you'd be the only one going back. You'd have to part ways with everyone. What would happen to the others? Would they all have... What would they all have to keep living here in this timeline? Hell. They may continue to exist as part of a parallel world. Or they might vanish the moment you redo things. down. Don't tell me. In a weird twist of events, we are gonna be responsible for, like, Dean Vader in a weird way? I don't know. I can't tell you anything for certain. There's no telling how returning to the past might affect other things as either. What do you mean? The flow of time is by nature one of the absolute truths of the world. There is no way that flow can be reversed. Breaking that rule and warping time to your own ends is bound to have consequences. Something unexpected might happen in the world you return to. It may have unfathomable effect on your trip to Gobin. Nothing would be out of the realm of possibility, abusing your power to violate the very laws of the universe. I mean, I'm just gonna say it like that, okay? What is the, I would say, line where, like, that the universe is gonna draw, you know? It is kind of a weak line, what he's saying now. Given that we actually fought a commander that basically was using time, like, could also reduce time, you know? So, it's like, for the commander, like, it was fine, but for us, like, it's meant to be real fucking bad. Jollies set the theory of time into the figure of a Mobius strip. Isn't that a line in Avengers Endgame? I think? Maybe? I don't know. I think right, reading the past will come with risk, at the very least. And it will also mean that you'll have to fight all your battles again. You have to fight this cruel war all over again, from the very start. The outcome may not necessarily be positive, in fact, it could end worse than it has now. But if you're plagued with regrets, if you wish to reclaim what you've lost, then you ought to try using that power. You should try to redo the past, though. It is your decision to make. You should choose what you think is the correct path. You should press forward and trust in your decision. Even if I die, I want to press forward and trust in my decision. That's all I wanted to say. I'm glad I finally got a chance to tell you. What happens to you now? I believe I will simply vanish. And now you're giving me like a good, nice little, like, you know, C sharp and jazzy C sharp. Oh yeah. I need to like symbol. Oh yeah. Just like you tap the symbol. Now we're cheating. Little tempo is great. The keyboard doing works. Hell yeah. What a nice transition. Yep. Like, I was thinking vanish, you know, supposed to be sad. And I was like, well, I guess no. It is not sad. Just, you know, we're doing like a little like musical fling, you know. It is just, oh yeah, let's go, you know. Anti-dry jazz station. Oh, what is it? A trumpet? Trombone? No, not a trombone. Is it a saxophone? Or a trombone? No. Keyboard, go away, please. And I think there is both. There might be a saxophone and a trumpet. I don't know what. Yeah, there is both. I'm like, I mean, see, I might be like 80% sure. Like, I'm so exhausted being in the gym. How long have you been in the gym again? How long have you been in the gym for? Like today, and this asking today. Again, like, you know, the third day almost, in a couple of hours. Usually I do like, when you come here, you usually like a couple hours in the gym. And like almost 4 hours today, yesterday, 5. I would say that was one thing I was really bad at the gym, is taking like time to rest between exercise. Like I would totally be the one where like when I was going to the gym, I would run, then as soon as I'm done running, I would go straight to like, musculation, like bodybuilding. Bodybuilding, like, it's not bodybuilding, like, actually, like, lifting weights and things, like, using machines. And yeah, like, yeah. I'm having a bike and I do 8 hours. Oh no, I could not. I didn't say I could not. It is good for you, but 8 hours? No. I need, like, change. I could not go for 8 hours. I've already faced the fact I'm here in this way is one more miracle brought about by crypto building. So now I'm going to disappear for good, like I always should have. Can you tell me one last thing before you go? Who is playing that chill jazz? Do you know jazz? Oh wait, do you like jazz? Do you like jazz? I'm normally on the treadmill for that much time. That is nuts. Like I would say, usually when I went on the treadmill, I would do, I don't know, like maybe like depending on like if I do, and if I go really hard on it, or if I want to build like endurance, I would go like an hour and a half maybe. And if I do like super hard, just like real high intensity, I would go like, I don't know, 20-30 minutes at the most. Like that much time on the treadmill, that is like nuts. Right, I'm just trying to learn how to walk. Yeah, and I know, like I did remember, what you told me about your leg and all of that. I do remember, but still, I would say, like especially, I would say, with what happened to you, it is impressive that you be going at it for like that much, like that long of the time. Like it's really impressive. Could you tell me one last thing before you go? Do you like jazz? I don't know, like, is that the line from the B movie? Do you like jazz? Yeah, it was do you like jazz? Do you, yeah, it is the B movie, it is the actual line. You like jazz? Alright, you like jazz? Yeah, now I remember that. Has been indeed. Okay, the meme was right, and like I don't look straight. Yeah, I know. Well, I hope like you can feel that you are making like improvements. You are nameless. You had no roots. You are incapable of living on your own, treated like a weapon, and then killed. So you like jazz? You have to relive that life? I wonder. Maybe he is not worth reliving, but I am what I am. So I always think anything will ever change. But if I could, there is something I'd like to do. What that? Next time I want to befriend all of you. I want to argue with you and fight with you. I shower with you and sleep with you. And eat with you. And until the moment I die, I want to do everything I can to leave. The music is so fucking wrong. I get. Sure. Then dang shame we're powering the rest of the school. Maybe this place had a backup power source. So it is just ultimately went live. Why now? Has anyone seen Lady Kurara? She's right next to us. Yeah, she's over there. What happened to your mask? My doorbell rang so suddenly I was in a hurry to leave. Then I stepped on my mask and told it, "Oh, purely to the Kurara." No! Like she... I don't want her to feel like... bad. Oh... I'm right in the middle of fixing it. Don't look, any of you. Yes, that intrigues. No more Pumpkin Queen. Yeah, Pumpkin Queen is dead. It is just in another cutie pie. That just makes me want to stay harder. Yeah, I love teasing cute girl. I would say understandable, but be careful, Darumi. You are like under the line, posting like something illegal. Stop it, Darumi. That ain't the time for that. So, something new happened. I think just like a congratulatory music. Like we're gonna get a recorded message of Stray saying like, you know, GG, you did it. I think I know what it is. Listen, it's the music they play for graduation ceremonies of stuff. I've never been to graduation though. My teachers hated me, so I didn't get invited. Oh. Shut up, Shuma. What the heck is it? An announcement echoed throughout the school. Did you know indeed? The last defense academy will now transition to attack mode. Attack mode? What? We strain our ears to listen for any sounds around us. Sure enough, I hear something. It is mechanical. Something is running somewhere. An omnidirectional attack will launch in 600 seconds. Special Defense Unit member, please evacuate the schoolyard immediately. Repeat, an omnidirectional attack will launch in 590 seconds. Wait, so this academy was sideways defense mode the whole time now? We can finally attack the invader's life point directly? Well, the thing is, there is no invaders like life points, you know? Oh, you're making... Okay, no, I get it. You are making a Yu-Gi-Oh joke. Oh, Jean. Sorry, I don't play Yu-Gi-Oh, so took a bit of time. The joke to get like all the way to my head, you know, tall. So yeah. It's shitting ass to go out to this schoolyard and what we do. I'm sitting there going, okay. I don't want any sunlight today. This is seriously depressing. Me and you both, Miguel. That or me and you both. Then. You wild though, all started to run to the schoolyard. I'll be right behind you. I just have to fix one last. Okay, you do you. Yes, it is finally time to go into attack mode. When I don't play, I never played Yu-Gi-Oh! It is, I would say, like, not, you know, I'm not saying it's bad or anything. Like, I love tapping games. I play Magic a lot. I am currently, it is not that deep, but like, I am currently playing the Pokemon TCGP. See, I love card game, but Yu-Gi-Oh! Never really, like, appealed to me. So yeah, I've noticed a couple of French streamers through this game in particular. Oh! Is it more popular with French people? I don't know. I mean, yeah, I'm French, I'm playing it too, so... Maybe indeed. I would not understand why exactly. Like, even in France, I don't feel like danganronpa is like, you know, that's popular in any way. But it's a, I would say, weird coincidence indeed. Coincidence, you see? I think not. There's something here. The announcement said something about alcohol, but I don't. There were several huge missing threats jutting out of the roof. What are those, indeed? Threats. Oh.
もしかして
あ
の砲台から
Oh.
消えない炎を溜めたミサイルを
Said he's going to fire that? Well, it's just 3 French people, but it still feels high. Okay, well, it is indeed a coincidence in that case. Because, like, I would say danganronpa. Like, I don't feel like he's more popular on the net than it is like in the rest of the world. I don't think so. So, yeah, I don't know. Unfortunately, I don't have any answer to give you. I don't know. They look so sinister. But nothing's gonna happen now, is it? The thing don't work anymore. In theory, there's no more undying trying to fool them. I just... I can ignore that one. Okay. Gonna look this up like later. Just then the announcement rang out all around us again. 200 seconds. The intercept system is called the escape pod. So they did not forget about us. Like, we actually have a way to get out of here. That's, I would say, that is wild, to say the least. We have the weird bike bomb, so it is literally like, yeah. Do you want the good ending or not? You know, it's not like bad ending. Like, good ending or die. It is good ending, bad ending, because like, there's still this idea of like, oh, Red Nightingale, hello! How you doing? Welcome, welcome, my dude. Thanks for the raid. How you do? What were you playing? Uwa? I guess? I would say Uwa question mark? Peaceful escape pod. Yeah, because Flamey Boy told us that... Oh, I was playing HSR. Oh, my babe. Well, oh, please? Stay where you are, Modu. Please? Don't fly away. I don't need you to fly away, okay? Stay where you are. Stay the fuck where you are, okay? Don't fucking move. Oh, that's it. I hope I had a great time on each time. And I was finishing the new story of Banked. Okay, well, how good was it? I think you said last time, like, the story you would enjoy it a lot. I think. I'm pretty sure. Okay, so... Because, yeah, I was about to say, Flamey Boy said that it's from drinking Red Bull? Neil? I'm not drinking Red Bull, what the fuck you mean? You think I'm a Red Bull drinker? I really do not like Red Bull. Red Bull is bad for you. Red Bull is that gross. The majority of the cast to the region died. Oh, because I keep flying away. Oh. Okay, well. I'm sorry I'm dumb. I didn't get the joke. But yeah. And the whole cast for, the majority of the main cast for the region died. That sucks. That means, like, most of them are not, like, playable character. That's bad. Oh, yeah, so, before, like, I was about to say, once again, Flamey Boy told us that it is not a given that going back in time will allow us to, like, will not fuck things up. So if you go back in time, there is no guarantee that, like, the Commando would be the same, that, I would say, the Escaper would be there. Yeah, but a lot of, I would say, uncertainty, you know?
これより390秒後に全方位攻撃を開始します。特防隊の皆さんは後隊に射出される脱出ポットに乗船してください。まもなく全方位攻撃が開始されます。
脱出ポットって俺たちを逃がすための。
速やかに出発してください。繰り返します。まもなく全方位攻撃が開始されます。
So I guess humanity is not as rotten as I thought. Does this mean if we board this escape pod, we can get to the artificial satellite? That we're actually going to go home from the very fucking start. They had a way for us to get out. We weren't going to be abandoned. Ayo! Kura! What happened? Enough about my mask, you dud. The escape pod is there, apparently. So we don't have to stay here? Freaking sweet. We're gonna get our happy ending. Yeah, still. What round knows me is an Ima's sacrifices for? Nothing. Yeah, nothing. If we just chosen in humanity and fought until the end, it would not have been dead. Out of the 8 revealed characters in this region, 7 of them had either died or still doing their job. Well, like I said, maybe, just maybe... No, I'm not even gonna say that. Like, for the moment, I would say I am pretty set on... As long as, like, the game remains, I would say... In the same way, like, I have too much game to play for the moment, so... It just, is, I would say, on the bottom of the list. Unfortunately. without our own drivers. We could have had a happy ending all along, but we messed up. No, because Hiroko and Sirei and what's her name already? Died also, not just Nozomi and Ima. So yeah. Kurona's right. We should have believed Nozomi. We made wrong choices, and this is what we get for it. We screwed ourselves over with our own decisions. All the time, Dawn is starving sky, and it's with it forever, and the other is in hell, carrying soul to the afterlife. Huh. Well, that is also a bad ending, I guess.
Yeah.
I mean, don't think about it, aren't the people on this satellite to blame for keeping us in the dark? We had like no... wouldn't that be even more thought if like this satellite is done for? You got a point. Maybe they had some reason they couldn't contact us, even if they wanted to. Okay. I see. Who cares about any of that anymore? I don't care whose fault it is. We made the wrong call. That's why Nozomi's are bad. It's on us. I wish you could do it all over again. I mean, but what if, what if I could? Hypothetically speaking, Bro is listening, yeah. Bro be like, Arthur, are you gonna force me to make a decision? Please do. I can't take a single decision on my own. I need to be driven. So yeah. I mean, that is one thing I can hate about Takumi, is like dude has like basically no backbone whatsoever. It's like, oh yeah, if anyone is forcing me to do anything, I'm gonna do it cause I'm that like. I ain't. Well, like, if Nozomi needs anything, I'm gonna fly running. I'm gonna fly to her. But then that like, yeah, dude is not making anything. If we could redo things, big brain moments. If we could go back to the past, Yosen, how you do? And what open? How was the day? Oh, it's the 200-day line. Not like we got any reason to rush. Nothing is gonna happen. Oh, wouldn't that be fucky flying? This nuke? We sit in silence listening to the countdown. Long hours battle. Everyone line up in a row for this shish kebab. Yeah. Please kill out, like... It can totally be new kind of thing. Oh, yeah. Wow, and then not with a bang. That's in winter. Oh, I said it would be even funnier if, like, there is actual missiles like going off, but they just like crash to the ground and nothing happens at all. Not even like a remote explosion. What do we do now? What then, Elsa? Our only options to pop on the escape pod and head to the artificial satellite. There's nothing left except invaders. No point in sticking around. I guess Earth is gonna get destroyed by world death eventually. I wanna find a rocket. The last one never even left the ground. What? But how could we possibly face everybody on the satellite? Oh, owner? Need to be like, oh, but need to forgive us for what? We basically like still killed almost, like I would say, what, 95%? I think Jeremy referred to the trap one. Oh my god, I mean, someone I can be dense as fuck. My god, I'm like, I am actually like somewhat angry at myself. Oh my god, I can be dense. Yeah, of course, she is referring to the one that was a trap. Sorry, me brain is real smooth.
No.
We tried, we risked our lives to fight for them. Yeah, like, kill all the commanders, you know. So we're like, not fine? We don't pray fucking fine. It doesn't mean a damn thing if we don't produce results. We know, it's alright. Shit. Nothing will last, will ever return. There was nothing we could do anymore. Is it really ending we want? Oh, it's time to give my insight. It's time to choose the right path for me. I get to decide. I have to press forward and trust in my decision. In order to make that happen. Oh, we can actually? No way! Huh. Wait a moment. Return to the path. Why would you say no? Like, in what world would you say no? Honestly. It's like, oh, everybody died. The world is going to end. We're gonna have to leave on the satellite to escape Shuma. Well, now you make a good point, I'm gonna say, you know? Indeed, you are making, like, a huge point. We don't have to deal with Shuma. But you know also, one big thing that is going to be amazing? If we return to the past. If we do return to the past, there is one thing that is going to happen. You, my Subari, and Hiroko, when I'm going to be, like, you get to stab him. No. The current thing that is going to happen is if we go back to the past, one, yeah, you could 100% stab Shuma, but also there is a chance Sirei is going to be alive. So if Sirei is going to be alive, one, like, we're gonna get blessed with one little thingy. Is it a chance? Well, you know, they say, like, it is not guaranteed that everything would be the same, so I'm just saying, you know. We never know. Maybe it won't. You think something, Takumi? Now, dude is just like, you know, gonna... He's gonna look like an absolute, like, madman. I can't let things end with all these regrets. I can't go into the future like this. I want a duel. Takumi? Excuse me? Excuse Takumi, you... Like... What's you? Guys, I might be able to say this. All of us here, all the people on the artificial satellite. If even our friends who died. Please explain, please explain. Well, she meowed. I can go to the past after using my big stroll. Ito's body. And it is a ghost of a newborn baby that told me I couldn't. Does that make any sense for you guys? Determined, I began to explain what had happened to me. I felt my body showing the effect of absorbing tryptophan from the undying flamey boy. And what it was I was about to attempt. I told them everything. The bistro, yeah. I used big suck on Ato. You mean freaking time travel? Excuse me? Back to the past, I can hardly believe it. Is cryptoblobing really that powerful? Dude, we actually saw a commander using that exact power, you know? It sounds hella wrong. What do you mean? Why would you say it sounds wrong? I don't know what you could refer to. That's weird. You're weird. Tangle the Wings of Time would be a truly epoch-defining event. No. I never heard of a killing them where they let you go back in. Oh, yeah, 10 of them indeed. Do you think you're considering using that power to go back in time? You crazy motherfucker? Yeah, I'm gonna do that. And do whatever it takes to get back what we lost. So I'm going to use cryptoblobbing to go back in time to change our outcome. Huh. But you're the only one who can go back, right? Yeah. I'm sorry, not possible. Big oof, or mega oof, I would say even. So basically, you're the only one who gets to leave the present, where everything is gone to shit. Yes, indeed. You are 1000% right. You're gonna abandon. You're gonna abandon us failures here to do it all over again by yourself, huh? Yeah? Did I stutter? Did I fucking stutter something? Wish Takumi goes to the past and says yes. History would change and ruin be saved too, right? Potato. I don't know. History could branch off and this present would never change at all. Ultimately, both outcomes are just armchair theories, and so we never really know unless Takumi tries. Both of them sounds pretty cool to me. If the writer's any good, they can make any outcome interesting. If they're good. I'm confused. Can anyone explain it using manga as a reference? Think of it as solo leveling. Basically 100% the end of solo leveling was well, we're more, but at what cost? So they just let me pull a randomized artifact that was not it came out of nowhere to go back to the past and fix everything, creating different timelines. Yeah. So leveling, what else then? In what manga do they go back to the past so to get at the very end to get the perfect ending? I'm thinking solo leveling for sure. That is not I would say you could say Tokyo Revenger somewhat. But Tanjiro is omnipresent, so it does not really strike. Stan's Gate also, but it is the same thing. It's not, I would say, Tanjiro is all over, so it's not really using time travel at the very end to get perfect ending. It is kinda indeed. Yeah. Other than like both of them, I don't have really like any example in mind. Similar thing, maybe Steins Gate and Tokyo Revenger. Have you ever read the one with the blue robot cat? What? A manga with a blue robot cat? Oh, are they talking about a Shivu? No, it's not in video. The reading feel right I song. Is the cat like blue? Is it robot cats, I guess? Really feel right I song. Yeah, no, I won't. I think there is like Doraemon, maybe? I don't know enough about like Doraemon, so I can't really tell. But like Matsumoto, you know? Yeah. Always let it bear. Is it a bear? Matsumoto and Hiraya song. Yeah, it is a bear. I'm just saying, like, I am actually thinking, like, they might be talking about, like, maybe I'm wrong, but I would say Vivi, Feel Right Eyes Song, actually has a blue robot cat. Oh, it's a band. It's not a cat, so not bad. Not applicable. Whoops. Blue robot cat goes to the past. Yeah, Doraemon. They're talking about Doraemon, apparently. Yeah, I see a non things about Doraemon. Well, like I said, I don't fucking know anything about Doraemon. So, okay, I'm an ignorant motherfucker. No better. The one thing for sure, the one thing we know for sure, is that Takumi is the only one who can redo the past, and that ain't fair. Yeah, I mean, you know, such for you. Basically, it means you're gonna abandon us. Yeah. Yeah, I will. Shouldn't you maybe withthink this? There's no reason to subject yourself to this war all over again. Yeah, there is no reason for me to subject myself to all of you all over again, indeed. It is one of the heaviest arguments in the no opponent for the debate. Just forget about it and come to this side life with us. We can all live a nice, quiet life up there. Can we actually? Give it to us straight. If you're too strong, okay, tell me. If I don't like your answer, I can promise I'll be able to control myself. Decide your destiny once again. Do you really wish to return to the past? You really? You like for real? Yeah. And to trust my decision. I'm sorry, my dudes, but I gotta go. You serious? Are you for real? Yeah. I'm going back in time. Fuck you guys. Middle fingers at you. So we won't be going to the artificial satellite together. Yeah, so it's for you, I guess. I'm going to redo everything and get her back. That's why I'm going to fight again. Looks like you ain't gonna listen to anything we have to say. In that case, you cheat and die. Oh, go for it, man. And catch you. If you are that determined, just do what you could do. Just do what you could do. Indeed. And that means kisses goodbye. Yeah.
No.
Yeah. Ciao, everyone. Sayonara. Have fun. Au revoir. Hope you're not being to die too soon. Bye. Yeah. Bye-bye, Takumi. If you find yourself in a real killing game, summon me into that timeline, isekai style. If only. Oh, if only. I would love Darumi to be like a playable character. Like, you know, a random ass playable character in every fucking game. Last day of school be like, fuck you too. Fuck you too. Yeah, indeed. It's like, oh, I'm so glad I won't get to see your sorry faces ever again. Yeah, I want to be able to summon Darumi in Roa. I want to be able to summon Darumi in the Pokemon TCG game. I want to be able to summon Darumi when I'm playing Candy Crush. All of them. When I'm playing Mario Kart, best character, Darumi. All of them. Darumi collab for 100 years.
じゃあな、みんな。
Sayonara. Yeah. Take care. At least Darumi is willing to help, somewhat. Darumi is the best. Like I keep telling you guys, you know, we have like 100 days worth of the 100 line, and if you don't understand that Darumi is by far, by large, the best character in the game. She is just that good, you know. A short while after all of them had boarded. Yeah. I hope they can at least find happiness over there. Yeah, and so let's pray for sure. Yeah, the dead. They may have failed the mission, but they still risked the lives to save humanity. They have the right to live happy lives from here on. They should be rewarded even. Yeah, for letting the planet getting destroyed. Yeah, for sure. I just thought, since he was in Dying Flame, what if he became the next Human Torch? Why would you say you just thought? That was one of the running joke. He said, like, since the first time you talked about, like we saw, Mr. I don't have a name, saying boy. And he could not. Like the Undying Flame boy is not real. It is just an avatar created after the Globin. What I mean is that he goes back to the past, but he becomes that baby. Yeah. Oh, the MC. Oh. Cool. Oh. No, I don't think so. Ain't no way. Like me to have people they love waiting for them up there. Just a thought that came up now. See, not even talking about gameplay-wise, like it would just suck. I would say, Friendly Boy told us that, like, what he wished for at the end was, like, to be able to be fine with us. So, you know, he's not actually going to disappear. I think going in the past, you have like you maybe have an ending where you actually save even the undying, like the undying flame boy. I'm sure they'll be able to live happily. It just won't be on Earth. That's all. And his Earth is no more. Well, I gotta go. Well, how am I supposed to go back in time? Should I just activate my reader skill? Nothing left to do but try. Oh. I'll redo your 100 days. Well, that was pretty fucking easy. Oh no! Fuck! No. Oh. There is something bad? Oh no. The satellite is a trap as well. Another 100 days to go. You mean like, I think you would like do it like faster? Can't you? I'm pretty sure. The past decide the future. The future decide the past.
やり直すんだ。もう一度。
Time to do it all over again, one more time. I will return to the past. As far back as the power of the crypto building will allow me to go. I will do everything from that point onward, so I can protect the one I care about the most. I'm sick of being full of regret. I'm going to choose my own future. And I'll fight all over again to make it happen. Hello, Kudo. How you do? How's life today? Will he retain the memories though? Yeah, he will. Like we are, so he will. Otherwise, like, there's no reason to just, you know, go back into the past. I get to decide what the future will be now. I use my power to choose the ending I want. Where is Bro? Bro is going back to the past. Going back to the past. The past and the future. It all starts now.
俺は必死に生きてやる。俺は自分が決めたことを信じて進むんだ。